best title ever. Hello, 안녕하세요. I'm Jeon No-min. Welcome to Cinemarea, where we only talk about South Korean movies and dramas. Marriage lyrics for divorce music. 결혼작사, 이혼작곡. What an amazing title. I knew nothing about this show, but the title was so intriguing, I couldn't wait to watch it. The show stars Lee Ga-ryoung, Joo-mi, Jeon Soo-kyeong, Hoon, Tae-kon, and Jeon No-min. Lee Ga-ryoung is a woman in her 20s and her husband's cheating on him. Joo-mi is a woman in her 30s and her husband's cheating on him. Jeon Soo-kyeong is a woman in her 40s and her husband's cheating on him. See where I'm going with this? And then people sit and talk and things happen, I guess, and it's supposed to be oh so dramatic, and then I don't f***ing know. I've never seen such a disaster of a show in my life. Ever. This show is a complete and utter failure in every sense. This is atrocious. This is an abomination. How can you give such an awesome title to a show and then f*** it up this bad? Okay, so what's this show about? I don't know. Yeah, husbands are cheating on their wives, but other than that, I don't know. Seriously, the storytelling? What storytelling? There's no story to tell. The whole structure of the show is a mess. It's a collection of scenes that don't go well together at all. Tonally, it's the same. The show often cuts away in the middle of a scene to somewhere else, somewhere completely different, both tonally and story-wise. And then it cuts back and you're wondering what was the point of the scene inserted in the middle. I'm not joking. Imagine something like this. 왜 바람 피웠어? 날씨가 좋네. 내가 얼마나 아픈지 알아? You might think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. And on top of that, the show has scenes that go on forever. Imagine a scene where the point had already been made in the first 30 seconds, and then the scene goes on for 5 more minutes. Again, I'm not exaggerating. This happens more than once. Imagine if I did something like this. I ate an apple yesterday. It was good. It tasted good. You know, the apple. It tasted good. I liked the taste of the apple. It was a good taste. The apple that I ate yesterday tasted good. Did I mention that I ate an apple yesterday? And it goes on for 5 more minutes. These scenes are nothing but repetitive information. I'm serious. Sometimes they say things 3, 4, 5 times even. It's like we're idiots. No, we're not. We get the point, but the show just f***ing beats you over the head with it. The writing here is absolutely terrible. I've never seen such bad writing in a Korean drama or movie before. This is the lowest of the low. How could anyone greenlight this? It's not even first draft, it's just... I don't know. Did I mention the characters? Just kidding, there are no characters. Each character was given the smallest amount of character traits, and all it does is make us not care about anyone in here. I sure didn't. And it's not like we get to know the characters through their actions. No, in this show everything is just said. Characters talk about what they did, what they like, what they don't like, what's another character's like, stuff like that. Show don't tell. Come on, that will require creativity. We can't have that here. And of course, because there are no characters, there's zero chemistry between the actors. We should believe that these people are married, but all I saw was complete strangers trying to act like a married couple. And the sad thing is that after a while I was trying to watch this as an unintentional comedy, but even that didn't work. Not to mention that there are characters here who were given quite a bit of screen time and they have absolutely no place in the show. I was 7 or 8 episodes into the show and still had no idea what the f*** was it all about. But then I realized, do you know what this is? It's a soap opera. You know, people are sitting and talking and nothing ever happens. That's what this is. A fucking soap opera. The worst kind. And you know what the sad thing is? Around episode 9 the show does get a bit better because it jumps back in time a bit to show us everything that should have been shown right from the start. That's when we get to see the husbands getting together with their lovers, and it was way more interesting than anything else before. And I gotta be honest, certain scenes would have been really powerful had they been put into a different, more cohesive context. Sometimes I was like, okay, there is something in here. This could really work. But it was too little, too late. And then, at the end, there's no resolution to any of this. The show just ends and that's it. And if you're wondering what was the point of all this, well, don't ask me. I'm gonna give marriage lyrics for divorce music 30%. It does get a bit better by the end, but overall, it's pointless, overlong, it doesn't go anywhere. It's a complete and utter waste of time. What a waste of a perfectly good title. 여러분, 오늘은 여기까지만 해요. 영상 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 이 영상 좋아하면 구독해주세요. See you very soon. 다음 시간에 만나요, 여러분. 안녕히 계세요.